So this is my chapter 9 UDL. Reading this chapter was really interesting to me because we know about conflict, but to learn about it and the different ones that can cause and what can happen within conflict was really interesting, and I think it's so important to learn about. But one of the parts in the chapter that really caught my eye was the part about conflict within individuals. So this is our own personal conflicts that we face inside throughout the day, and I think that sometimes this gets ignored, but I also think that this can fall under the mental health category, and this could be a reason why so many people end up burnt out or upset or just quit because they're too hard on themselves. In the book, it talks about how we have a discrepancy when we perceive our own goals. So if I have a goal to work with this student and get them to this level, I'm going to pay extra attention to that student, but I know inside that means I'm not paying attention to these other students the way I should be. And so they are feeling that they're not improving as rapidly as this other student. So inside I could be upset and fighting that back and forth and just never be completely happy with the job I'm doing. Even though I could be celebrating that this one student is moving forward, I'm upset because no other students move forward as rapidly. So I think this is really important because you need to remember that every teacher has that going on inside, whether they show it, want to admit it or not. It's something everyone goes through if they care about the job that they are doing, especially because no one ever wants to say, I'm doing good enough. Everybody always wants to improve and do better. So in order to do that, we have that little bit of conflict because there are things we have to give up. There are things we have to work harder at. So when we go through those things, we start to see what it's like to feel those conflicts inside. And it's important that we don't let those conflicts interfere with our other work relations. Sometimes it can cause us to have unclear communication with other professionals because we start to contradict ourselves and we're just talking in circles because we don't really know what we're feeling or what we're saying. So it's really important that we as professionals, we learn to manage those interpersonal conflicts, and we learn that it's okay. We're not always going to be perfect, and we just accept that. We move forward with what we are doing, and we're proud of the work that we are doing, and know that we can improve, but know that we're not doing bad just because we're not where we want to be.